Okay, after watching kind of that rough draft here of the feature, let's get some thoughts. Zach, what do you think?
Oh, I don't really know. I wasn't really paying attention. Could you like come back to me?
Okay. Let's
Mm.
go.
Make sure we're muted, please, on the mics.
Yeah.
What's up, Harlem? I'm Carly, and this is HNN. Welcome back to another week of HNN. As many as you know, this week has been a little bit different. Not only are we here at Harlem all remote for a couple of weeks, but we also got the election results in. Let's go to Ethan for a quick breakdown.
Hey Huskies, as most of you are aware, on November 3rd, the 59th presidential election took place. Along with it, elections for the Senate and the House of Representatives. As of now, with a total of 290 electoral votes, Joe Biden will be the 46th president of the United States, with his vice president being Kamala Harris, the first female vice president. With votes still being counted in North Carolina and Georgia, and Trump calling for recounts, there is still a chance for the election to flip, however, it seems unlikely. When it comes to the House of Representatives, just like the president, the Democratic Party won, with a total of 218 votes to 202. More specifically for the Winnebago County, the Republican Party candidate Adam Kinzinger won the election. Unlike the president and the House, the Senate will most likely be controlled by the Republicans, as they have 50 votes and they only need 51 to have a majority. When it comes to Illinois, the Democratic candidate for the Senate, Dick Durbin, won. Along with national elections came local elections as well, such as county clerk and state attorney elections. For the Winnebago County, the state attorney elected was the Republican Party nominee Jay Hanley. Overall, this year's election has been very interesting, and there are still many other things that have yet to be accounted for.
It's nice to get an idea of our local results. I always say the more you know, the better. Something else I need to know more about is FAFSA. As I'm starting next year, I really need to fill out my FAFSA information.
Hey seniors, are you planning on going to college next year? If so, you need to fill out your FAFSA as soon as possible. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid, and filling it out qualifies you for federal grants and loans. The first step to filling out your FAFSA is to create your FSA ID. You can create your ID by going to studentaid.gov and clicking Create Account. All you need is your social security number and your own phone number or email. A parent will also need to create an FSA ID. Now that your ID is created, you can start your FAFSA at fafsa.gov. Make sure you list the colleges you want your information sent to. When you supply your financial information, you can use the blue button on the bottom of the screen that says Link IRS, or you can enter your information manually. If you choose to do it manually, you will need you and your parents' tax returns, W-2s, and other records of money earned. When you are done, you and your parents need to sign your FAFSA with your FSA ID. Now you're done, and don't forget to submit.
Hi, my name is Andre DeCoke. I'm a coach at BC United. And one of the things that I've learned through the pandemic is this has been like our one little shred of normal that used to happen before March hit. And with natural precautions of washing our hands and wearing masks in practice, it's allowed us to kind of at least be active and play the game that we really like.
I definitely feel lucky to play because I know some clubs aren't having scrimmages or practice, so I'm definitely happy to get back in the gym. We are unable to travel right now, but we are still having scrimmages on Sundays.
During our Sunday scrimmages, each player gets to have one parent.
see people adapt to all these changes. Hopefully those at home are adapting well with at-home learning and at-home meal prep. If not, Miles is here to help you create a low-cost gourmet lunch while at home in between classes.
Welcome. This is Remote Cooking. I'm Miles Newley, and today we're going to be cooking top ramen. Come with me, I'll show you what you need. For today's meal, you're going to need 6 things: a bowl, a spoon, scissors or knife, whichever you prefer, the top ramen itself, 2 cups of water, and a pot, which is on the stove already. Now, let's go over to the stove so I can show you how to whip it up. You're going to take your 2 cups of water, put it in to the pot. Now, I just have to crank it up to about high heat. Now that your water has come to a boil, you are going to take your top ramen, open it up, set that to the side. You're going to need that later. Take it out of the package. I am making a mess. Try not to do that. You're going to take it and drop it in very carefully. It has been 3 minutes. Our ramen has been cooking. We're going to turn off the burner. We're going to remove it from the heat. The next step is to put it in our bowl and add the seasoning. Now, almost the final step, ready before you get to eat it. Pour the ramen from the pot into the bowl and then add the seasoning. Be careful not to spill it or burn yourself. That would be quite unfortunate. Beautiful. Set that off to the side. Use your nice little scissors here. Sprinkle that in there. Grab yourself a nice fork. Mix that all up in there while it's still hot. And there it is. Your final top ramen. Now this looks amazing. Let's try it. I'll see you guys next time. Later.
And that's the show, Harlem. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.